and we play too good.
It's buffet season. My name is Mr. Lion.
And my name is Irene Serwaa Kwarfo.
The class drive. The class drive. Yeah.
I'm sure like.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's go into it.
Yeah, so I'll begin with
Thank you, ma.
the South African xenophobic march leader. I call him Lumtakati. That's a short form of his name, anyway.
Lumtakati.
Yes, his name is quite long.
Can you help us with a long?
So it's Phake.
PHA. That's
K-E.
fakum.
Ke.
Fuck.
Is what?
It's PHAKE. Fuck. Oh.
LUMT.
Nyabuche fakelum.
THA.
Fakelum ta.
KATHI.
Fakelum ta.
Oh my
Why?
God.
Huh? Why?
It's so normal to them already.
So,
When they pick these long.
That's what Lumtakati.
No one could say we did not book exercise book it.
So you know him. He's the xenophobic match leader, the gentleman with the tiger skin all the time.
Yeah.
So with this whole xenophobic thing, there was a time when they were pursuing some Africans, and then a white man passed, and people were daring them to sack him too, because he's not South African, but they were afraid. And there's been another video of him commending a white lady saying she's one of them. So people are like, why are not they doing the same to the whites and all of that? Some feel if they do that, their economy will collapse and all of that. But in a recent interview, he explained why. So we'll take a listen to what Lumtakati had to say about the foreigners in the country. Actually, he said that the whites and Indians are one of them, but we'll take a listen to it.
Mr. Fumla Lumtakali. Okay.
People are part of this country. Indians are part of this country. The problems that we are facing in Phoenix, white people are part of this country. Indians are part of this country. The problems that we are facing in Phoenix, Indian kids are on drugs. If you go to the clubs there in the night, you can see even the children of pastors, children of top people in big towns. They are also in drugs. If you go to Sentin here, drugs everybody is affected with this situation that is going on in the country. So that's why and also if white people and Indians and Muslim community get involved in this fixing of this country, they are also protecting their businesses. Because if we are seen as one, people of South Africa will understand that this fight is directed to the government. It is not a fight actually. It is a warning to the government to say, government, please fix this, apply these laws, apply these laws of the country, emphasize to every peace officer and police and soldier to keep his oath and look after the country, because asikwazi ukuba nezo bafowethu kwampunze edemini and singamadoda and undermine ourselves.
So in the comment section, some went bashing them for not being able to speak English straight and all of that without their natives and all of that. But some also feel like he's contradicting himself.
He's a walking contradiction.
Yes, so everything he said contradicts what they said initially. So they're giving it to him.
It looks like
on social media.
It looks like the repercussions of their actions is heavy for them. Yeah. So it looks like all of a sudden they are trying to do damage control. I've seen a video where No, this one Mafunka Mafunka is telling other Africans that he's not against Africans and very soon he will visit
Pocho Bragana. I was coming
Pocho Bragana, I beg you.
So let me go with that.
Yes, but I'll come to that later and read comments from our Facebook page. But then again, the South African police in Western Cape has also confirmed the shooting of a Ghanaian national stating that preliminary investigations suggest the killing was linked to extortion-related crime rather than xenophobic violence. So our government has also condemned the killing as well. But in a statement issued by the South African police on its Facebook page, police identified the deceased as 35-year-old Mr. Kwabena Boagen. He was shot and killed in Cape Town. And according to police, the incident occurred approximately 3:45 p.m. on Monday in front of the NTG Hair Salon and Shoe Repairs, where unidentified gunmen just opened fire on him and fled the scene. So, yes, that just happened. Emergency medical services personnel responded to the incident but pronounced him dead at the scene. So, there are reactions of that on social media as well. So with everything that happened with him, people were linking it to the whole xenophobia thingy, but then police has come out to say that it was an extortion related crime and not xenophobia. So that also led people to Lumtakati's other interview, where he said that he wants to imbibe the spirit of unity in you Africans. Yeah. So we'll take a listen to that as well, so you share your thoughts.
So I'm calling for my African brothers. I'm going to facilitate. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to visit these countries. I'm going to visit you, my brothers and sisters, in your countries to revive the spirit of Africa, to revive the spirit of Ubuntu. You must fight for your countries. If they kill you, they must kill all of you. You can't be scared of that, because even me, every day, yesterday I came late in the march because I had an intelligence that some people were waiting somewhere for me. I had to change 2 vehicles so that I can get to the march, because if I used my car to come to the march, I would have died yesterday. That's why I kept postponing the times, because the intelligence was telling me, Uguti, there's things that people are trying to do. And thanks to the police, thanks to the intelligence. And all those that are criticizing us, they don't know that we go through such. All those that are criticizing us, they don't know. Good. The last time I saw my younger wife, who must be here, it was on the 4th of December. I'm only going to go home now. Nami ngiyodlala webakwethu ngoba kade sagcina ukudlala nezingane lapha. Ngidlalise nengane endala engizalele izingane. Uyabo. So ke kubhlungu kabi ukuthi ugxekwe abantu begxeka.
So that is the passionate xenophobic leader talking about his how do I put it? His love for Africa and plans for you all.
His intention is to unite Africa.
Yes, please.
One country, modern day Nelson Mandela there, then I say, united that I know.
So if you go on our Facebook page, Class 91.3 FM, in reaction to this particular video, we had someone saying that when did he start doing stand-up comedy show? And then Emmanuel Kwesi, wealthy man, said, please come to Ghana. We want to ignite the African spirit again.
I agree.
Obajua Crystal say, Akwanwa for bibi di wo femana. And Kelechi Opara says, God has called you there. Try enter Nigeria and see. So in our comment section, you'd have a good laugh. Because Edu Andrew also said, I hope Ghana isn't one of the countries you are planning to visit. And then Nadia Sadiq said, we'll be waiting for you in Ghana.
It looks like me if I drop comment for there. I just dropped something small.
Sydney Arnold said, Lord, hold my heart. And this one says that Obake boys will have their stones ready for you. So some are also praying for him to come, and
I think it would be nice. It would be nice to foster unity.
I just want to see a one-on-one interview of you and Jacinta.
Yeah. I'll ask her a few questions about
not about the wig.
No. It's a very important question for me. I want to know why Jacinta will wake up in the morning and she will decide not to use comb to comb her hair, but she'll go and pick her mower and then she will mow the front of her hair. Like, I want to find out from her, is it contributing to how she thinks? Like, you see, all of the people leading some of these protests or whatever you would like to call them, very, very washed. Like if you listen to them speak, their ideologies and understanding. Do you know that Mr. Mpoko Mbeke, what Serwaa of Kwarfo then
Lumtakati
Mbeke? Do you know that this man was sitting on a podcast in South Africa telling South Africans that all of them can decide not to work and their country can pay each South African 70 million.
It was 70?
70 million.
70 million?
Yes.
Or 1 million?
No. 1
million
million. Also 70 million.
7,
because according to him, he thinks that when you hear GDP chere or government no one don't find once it's a woman 70 million.
He said he will let the foreign nationals work and South Africans won't have to work.
So if the foreign nationals will work and you are throwing them
to the Arab
Dubai.
yeah.
If you want the foreign nationals to work and you are throwing them out of your country, when they leave your country, you go and bring them back to work. And in the first clip we played, he says that Indians and
the whites are part of their country.
See, this guy needs to bow his head in shame. And you know what? If such a useless non-entity should rise in Ghana, right? That he wants to lead the masses on for whatever revolution, you will see that. Listen,
now we're going to follow what he says.
So if such a person with such
Are you
ideologies,
insulting their intelligence?
oh yes, I am.
Followers?
Oh yes, I am. Because for anybody who saw reason in what this guy says, like in some of his analogies, if you listen to this guy holistically
so for those,
and you move and follow him,
for those that haven't listened to it, because I think he said when he becomes president,
Yeah, he wants to be president.
So we'll take a listen to it.
Jesus H Christ.
South Africa can pay South Africans 1 million every year for the rest of their lives. Let's say the average life expectancy in South Africa is 70 years. South Africa can pay 70 million to each person in this country to sustain themselves for the rest of their lives. We don't even need to work. We can have these legal immigrants coming to South Africa to work for us, like in Dubai. In the Arab Emirates, only foreigners are working. The citizens, the owners, the indigenous people of Dubai, they don't work. We can have that in South Africa. If I were to be given a chance as a president in this country, when I'm 90 years old, so like all of them, I would, in 12 months, I will transform this country to be the second most beautiful country in the world, better than America. I will make a South African enjoy working in a farm. I will make a miner be passionate about working, going down 6 kilometers under the ground to go and look for that gold. Because that gold, when he finds it, it will never leave this country. That diamond, it will never leave that country.
See his composure.
Yes, so that's what.
A round of applause for him. A round of applause
the
for him.
future president of South Africa,
But now why are you slow? That is somebody's.
No, he's depressed.
That
like,
is somebody's
it's painful
vision.
to listen
It is actually painful
sad.
that upon all that Nelson Mandela did
He
to
wants
bring
to
some
be the
amount of
second next
liberation
Nelson
to
Mandela.
South
Effort
Africa.
God puts in giving you brain.
Hwɛ dɛ wankasa nyankopɔn a ma oti na yɛ wadwin dɛ echi na me mu use mo bɔ no ho banana ma sanda kama nyankopɔn. Like think about it. God has given you the hair. You say you will not use it.
Nah.
You will keep it safe and go and give it back to God.
Every man is entitled to his own vision. And this is what this.
No, you know what
is
worries
laying
me?
down.
It is not too much about Tokumbo Mbele.
Lumtakati.
Mbele. It is not so much about him, his opinions, narratives, and all of that.
Followers.
Have you heard that South Africans are lazy? That's the
Yes,
thing.
I've heard it.
So.
And the fact that he said that we don't have to work.
Yes, he
And we-
sort of confirmed
That is what I
it.
am saying, that a group of people, quote and unquote, are lazy. And somebody sells an idea that be lazy and I'll give you 1 million rand every year. bro, people will
No,
just...
the idea he sold to them was that they are not getting jobs because foreigners have taken
these jobs.
Yes.
And then fast forward,
What he
you
said-
go and sit on a podcast and say that these illegal immigrants, his words were
They'll come
illegal
and work
immigrants.
for us.
They have to work for them. So if they are already working for you and you are sacking them and killing them and telling hospitals not to even treat them, and later on you go and say, oh, Taboku Mbele.
There's
How
another
do you
video
know?
where he says that he's going to create
1 million jobs after.
for South Africans.
No, you're feeling.
But no, just sent a cousin.
No, because
The two of them are...
I'm told they're at loggerheads
Yeah.
now. Because you see, the truth of the matter is that it looks like that whole charisma, that whole euphoria that surrounds the Nelson Mandela story, it makes almost every time somebody wants to rise up and be the next Nelson Mandela.
Yeah.
And they force situations even when they do not exist. Because I am seriously troubled for an African to think that a black man is not his brother, he should go away. But an Indian,
and white.
an Indian all of a sudden is his brother.
And then you trace back to history, and even now, you know that 70 to 80% of the land, which is South Africa, belongs to the whites. So it's going to be very difficult to drive them out. There's a place in South Africa, I've forgotten the name, that black people cannot go there
Yeah.
in an African country. So
And they have no worries about that.
they are not thinking about that.
In Chile, this is the biggest example of what misplaced priorities are.
And this gentleman had the opportunity to go meet the president of South Africa.
And the president has a lot of time to waste.
Yes, and he said
was
that
welcome.
he
was
endorsed what
welcome.
happened on the 30th of June.
How?
Ain't
Omania Pascal. Listen, if you come and try this nonsense in Ghana, you go and stand in the middle of the road alone. Obiara rinja na edwuma ho mbezi wechi for some of these
But
nonsense.
if he comes to Ghana,
Well, no.
and you have to ask, are you not an African country?
Where is he coming?
Help me with the question.
3 first questions.
Yes.
Like your first 3 questions to him will be.
Oh, well, there will be an itinerary before the questions. The questions will be part of the itinerary. The interview will be last. So that's where my 3 questions will come in. But when he drops,
The itinerary
we'll go on a tour
to Buko.
to Nima. We'll go to Ashiaman.
For what?
I just need him to know that these are places in Ghana. But before he comes to Ghana, I just need him to pass Nigeria.
The Nigerians are begging him to come.
Yes, I think he should just drop at Ikorodu.
Worry.
He should just have a conversation there before he comes to Ghana.
Nana, looking at things from a different angle, yeah. Do you know that this gentleman can come to Ghana and it will be peaceful?
Oh, but we'll not do anything to him. This is Ghana.
People.
We don't have time for nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is Ghana. But just
They'll do Adowa at the airport.
war unto you.
Just so but
War unto you, Adowa dancers at the airport. War unto you. All of you Adowa dancers at the airport. If you see Taboko Mbekele and you dare dance Adowa to this man.
Nana, I'm telling you that they will even take bloggers to go and listen to what he's saying and post.
That is okay. But
And
the
people dance
Adowa dancers,
Don't give him flowers, kente, and
we
things.
will lash you beer.
I think we are here.
You think
We
we
are
are playing
here.
with you people, huh? They threw us out like chickens when we have not done, whether you are illegal or legal migrant, they threw you out like a piece of chicken.
we are a peaceful country.
They say-
We don't
Yes, we are peaceful, so you can come in,
Obake.
Obake inside, but ain't nobody gonna dance Adowa for you.
I said the Adowa, you get times 2. South Africa and Ghana Adowa.
South Africa's got to.
I mean, Daniel, there's on Baba Ghana. What for me? A team of people that doesn't walk around them because certain areas be on pedal for her. So for her no be Janensa on our phone. That's okay. That's on him.
Would you be surprised if he's able to come to the States, to Ghana, and meet the foreign minister and the president?
Or you think Honorable Kujoto has nothing to do with his life? Like he will wait for a man with silly opinions, Numpakati Mbele, to just come and sit in his office and misbehave?
peaceful Africa.
Well, away from that, High Court in Accra has also ordered the extradition of Butrika to the United States to face charges in the alleged $8 million romance scandal.
That's happened.
Case. So his counsel, Oliver Vomao, confirmed it in a Facebook post, describing it as a fast-tracked ruling that could set the stage for an appeal to the Supreme Court. So in his post today, Vomawa is not in the country. He said he's on work duties and has been informed of the court's decision. His post read, "I'm out of Ghana for work. I just heard that the case of Abu Trika has been fast-tracked and a judge has ordered his extradition. FBI 1, Abu 1. I guess this issue goes to Supreme Court." That's what he posted. So that's an update on that whole Abu Trika story.
Okay.
Now, Akemoda MTTD station officer, Chief Inspector Frimpong Ayefegus, is warning you people that transporting processed or unprocessed meat, fish, and livestock in a taxi is a violation of the law.
That's right.
So we'll take a listen to what he said.
You people always go and do it.
Transporting processed.
Yemfa taxi, emfa enam meat. Sa yemfa taxi, emfa fish. No akofa fish kan. Now the good train. Nesi taxi ni mo na bon car mo sa emra etia. Yemfa taxi emfa meat. Yemfa fish. Yemfa taxi emfa ponche. Na ka kunso. Yemfa taxi emfa keko. Yemfa taxi emfa odwan ana any livestock emoa na aponchi na odwan no na mo do mo hihye taxi mu no na nipa sa atim no yemfa taxi emfa aponchi yemfa taxi emfa odwan yemfa taxi emfa meat yemfa taxi emfa fish kan awoka mu. Wow. Eti amra LI 2118 Revolution 130 etia na the emrane can say ansana taxi driver ubetimi afa enam say meat nanfinam ana say apontinam ana aponche life but na short taxi ana say yafa aponche life ekonum ansana taxi driver ubetimi afa no e ji say nipa no wa person kama $1 via emo ansana taxi afa ho the solitaire wa solitaire no wa ne kama I know the taxi driver bit here pa. Na say obi gina kwa ho na ode fish egu pan biemu ana bo biemu ana politin bia no de egum. O chihye ne kama kan okay mu taxi driver ho timi mfa.
Sir?
Yes.
Whoa.
So,
I want to use this clip to show you everything that is wrong in this country. And whether or not this country will progress or not is in the first 10 seconds of this clip.
Yemfa taxi, emfa enam meat. Sa yemfa taxi, emfa fish. No akofa fish kan. Now the good train. Nesi taxi ni mo na bon car mo sa emra etia. Yemfa taxi emfa meat. Yemfa fish. Yemfa taxi emfa ponche. Na ka kunso.
So beside here no. Oh, beside.
That a kakure fish.
Kakure could be anything.
So
it's fish.
Or many obey here.
Oh, obey.
Yes, sure.
Obey come on here.
One for taxi, one for meat, one for fish. The senior man making sure that one of the reasons one fan he has highlighted it that a bone. Then you go ahead and ask the kako ye kako ye perfume.
I will defend the guy.
Kako ye perfume.
Kako has a different higher level of scent.
A bone na a bone.
Kind.
You see a bone.
No, kako too bone.
Kakis if they come together.
What did you call it?
Kakis. So we group it together. Don't try them.
No, but see.
No, you see the calmness with which he said.
Let's listen again.
Yemfa taxi, emfa enam meat. Sa yemfa taxi, emfa fish. No wakofa fish kan na de good tray mu na si taxi ni mu na bon car mu sa emra etia ye fa taxi emfa meat ye fa fish ye fa taxi emfa ponche
na ka kunso
ye fa taxi fa keko.
So I don't know whether the guy that asked na kako no say oye kako business so
maybe I'm mama another
wife or something.
It's an important ingredient for all his meals. Maybe.
However, how I did for all his meals.
Yes.
Tell jollof in kako
base. So he has to know.
What's Ozimo base?
Or the onions, or the
Kako foundation.
No. Do you know that if not today, like I didn't know that it is illegal.
Okay, I didn't know it was illegal, but I think that like your conscience should tell you not to do that. But
market, or if not gone to Accra, you are returning.
That's why I'm saying that back when I used to pick Trotsky, right? Who to me kofa Trotsky? No, be the obi to champion. Wakofa nam like okoton, wakofa o beach ekoton. And I'm not seeing nice to say.
Yeah.
Often to boot cause
come on.
But now what about dropping? What about taxi dropping? Now we need driver you
see taxi ankasa. Like it's supposed to carry human beings to and fro. Some of us even want to start appealing to GRPT, GPRT or whatever that. Taxis in cranke Jeprutu of Took. Taxis in cranke or mofa nke honum no. Nka omumfa nipa 2 pay instead of a 3. You see a taxi like Nissan March. Oh, there was this day first door who said that whoever is coming will have to pass it. Not knowing that they were 2 and they are targeted me into where far and waiting the 9 shed door and say into me a military door. The woman's body had crossed the door and was like, oh, Metzne here. Renee.
Sandwich.
Throughout the entire journey, I was just sitting there, I'm like, Jesus, I have a car. Jesus, like, why?
It happened.
You understand? So if we are even going to beg that in Kechi or Mufa 2 for some amount of comfort, right? Now, failure, let's be honest. Some of the drivers say they'll get dropping, pick their fish. And after will not pass by the washing bay to even clean the car.
In there.
They will bring their smelling car just like that to pick another passenger. Then morning you are smelling fish. Oh, come on. Officer, I agree with you.
He said it's a crime.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll look into it and maybe subsequent days will bring you what the penalty is if you're fond of doing that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Amade. Do you like kaku?
Yes, very much. Hello and welcome to Class News Update of 4. I am Veronica Amade. Now, the Minister for Works, Housing and Water Resources, Kenneth Gilbert Ejay, has disclosed that the contract for the Odo River Drainage Project had been terminated due to the contractor's poor performance. The new drainage system commenced in July 2024 and comprises the construction of a 1.5-kilometer box culvert structure from the Minima Paloma to the Odo River for a duration of 18 months. According to the Minister, although the contract was terminated, several critical works remained incomplete and required urgent attention to prevent further flooding. He said that the silting and dredging contract for the Odo River is being implemented as part of the Greater Accra Resilience and Integrated Development Project. The works commenced in February 2024 and are expected to be completed by December 2027, with further provided through the project. To some other stories, the South African government has raised concerns over statements issued by Ghana's Ministry of Foreign Affairs regarding the killing of a Ghanaian national in Cape Town, insisting that the incident has been misrepresented. In a statement issued today, Thursday, July 2, the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Development, Kubai, who also chairs the